2013, articles and predictions regarding the Canadian real estate bubble appeared, such as this article in the Toronto Star. The articles and predictions continued into 2014, such as Hilliard Macbeth predicting the crash of the Canadian real estate market. More articles and predictions like this appeared during 2014, so I wrote 2 blogs about it in that year. The first one, Financial Crisis in Canada, Can Real Estate Prices Trigger One? I pointed out some issues that led to the U.S. housing crisis in 2007 and what issues we should be looking at in Canada as indicators to avoid the same fate for the Canadian real estate market. I also wrote Canadian Real Estate Bubble Burst, When? In that blog, I actually provided a contrarian view, backed up by evidence, as to why certain experts were taking the view that there was not a Canadian real estate market crash looming, even though we should rightly be worried about the level of average Canadians' debt. Well, what starts a housing bubble? I believe a housing bubble is caused by a rapid increase in housing prices, fueled by demand, then speculation, and then irrational exuberance. I would suggest that today we just have the simple economics of supply and demand. The reality is that the GTA represents over 70% of the Ontario population. And the population of the GTA is expected to grow by over 100,000 people annually through to and including 2019. So after accounting for all the exits and entrances of people out of and into the GTA annually, there is net immigration of 100,000 people annually, which is expected to continue. Our economy since 2013 has not shrunk. Mortgage rates have remained stable and low, and demand for real estate is outstripping supply. One could even argue that it is only for the first time in 2017 that affordable housing options are beginning to dry up, as the average Toronto home selling price is now roughly $876,000, according to the Toronto Real Estate Board. And then, of course, there is the winner of the Chicken Little Award. In 2008, Garth Turner published his book, Greater Fool, The Troubled Future of Real Estate. Well, 9 years later, and real estate prices are still increasing. Will the Canadian housing bubble burst? Well, we have to keep in mind that nothing lasts forever. If you have stuck to your family budget, not overspent, even if house prices fall, it really should mean nothing to you. However, if you have overstretched, taken on more debt that you can afford, spend more than you earn, so that you now have other non-mortgage debt, I can guarantee that it will eventually catch up with you. So what should you do if you have too much debt? If you have too much debt and gotten in over your head, you need to speak to a licensed insolvency trustee. Contact Ira Smith, Trustee and Receiver, Inc. for a free consultation. We can sit down with you, go over the issues that you are facing, and come up with a plan to allow you to restructure your debt and avoid bankruptcy. Starting over, starting now.
I hope you enjoyed the video. The Ira Smith team is available to help you at any time. We offer sound advice and a solid plan for starting over, starting now, so that you'll be well on your way to a debt-free life in no time. For more information on a no-cost basis, please visit our website or call us. Our website and telephone details are coming right up now.